Good afternoon, everyone. We are on site today, beta testing Argyle AR, a relatively new platform that allows us to overlay our BIM model with the field in real time. Right now, I'm using a Magic Leap 2 headset loaded with our Revit model. We're able to align this Revit model using face of wall. Walking through this, it's a pretty cool effect just because you can see all of your new and existing walls with the space that you're in right now. It's actually very intriguing. The alignment actually held fairly well. We'd have to realign the model usually about every 100 to 150 feet. But using good workflow practices, I think this could be invaluable to our project managers, quality managers, even project engineers. What this allows us to do is take the prints out in the field and overlay them with our existing site without using a tape measure or anything like that. This is all visual reference. So the column wraps, walls. This could really help with the quality control checks for projects by allowing us to visually see where things are supposed to go in the field. No missed dimensions, not having a dimension or a cut sheet. This is what it's going to look like. The other cool thing about Argyle is that when you upload your Revit model, the categories that you have set up in your Revit model come into Argyle. So we're able to turn off floors, walls, electrical. We can make this file, we can show as much as we want or as little as we want. With that, I do recommend keeping as few things turned on at one time as possible. It really makes the rendering a lot faster and a lot more smooth. So as you can see here, this will eventually be a corridor. This is going to be a patient room. And right here you can see in the BIM model we're showing that to be a 45 wall, and the layout shows it to be straight up 90. So that's something that we'd actually have to go back and look to see what it's supposed to be. Whether it's a drawing that got changed or someone didn't read the right dimensions on a project. But just think about this. You can see where all your window openings are going to be. Make sure your framing's right before your window guys even show up on site. So here we're going to turn on the electrical and the plumbing categories. Now you can see electrical actually has a lot of the hospital equipment, as well as sinks, floor sinks, toilets, things like that. Like I said, you don't want to have too much on at one time because it will affect the rendering of the model. There you can see the hospital equipment. There's a sink. So as long as you have accurate models, this will come in great. And look at there, you can see where your floor sink is and where they have the hole they're going to be drilling for the drain. Here's all of your nice bathroom equipment. This will be extremely helpful when we get the wall set and start installing blocking. When the QM starts doing their QC check for all the blocking for all the handrails and handguards, they can know without a doubt that it is actually in and will work where it's placed. There you can see wall outlets. See, there's your electrical outlets. So we have this category called Other. It's mainly finishes. So you can see all your fur downs, light fixtures, any kind of equipment going on the walls, hospital beds, computers. I believe we even have some HVAC vents on this category as well. You see that everything's installed correctly. You know where your windows are going, any kind of curtains, rail systems. We can even use this for verifying existing elements inside of a building. So for renovations or anything like that, I know that yes, this window molding system is actually in per the model, so we're good to go. I would recommend cleaning up a Revit model a little bit just to make it easier and more seamless. Well, that's about it for this demo, so keep an eye out for my next video. I'm going to be demoing the Argyle iOS software, being able to run this program on a tablet and seeing how that goes. Thank y'all for watching. All right, bye.